What's up, gamers? It's time for another Wizarding Wednesday video where I play Hogwarts Legacy and reveal just how big of a noob I really am. Today we have flying lessons, which I was very excited about because it means I'll be able to have a broom and get around and explore a lot faster. So I'm heading over to the lawn to my flying class. I activated another flame location, which was something I was doing earlier. I was running around the castle trying to open up more of them so I can get around easier because let me tell you, I have no sense of direction in this game. Look at how cool these brooms look. Everything in this game is just so beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and start class.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Okay, so listen,
This is
I'm
brilliant.
playing this on my computer,
Excellent.
and I'm honestly kind of newer to PC gaming, or at least these kinds of games anyway. I could play The Sims all day long, but this was hard to navigate with the controls.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I was originally going to get it for the PS5, but it would have been too hard for me to record the gameplay. It's just a lot easier for me to do on the computer.
For more of a challenge.
What have you?
I feel like I might end up getting a controller and figuring out how to hook that up for this game and other games like it because I was having a hard time. Please bear with me while I get things figured out here. I just had to slow all the way down to make it through the rings. I actually ended up changing the settings so I used my side mouse buttons to go up and down, and that helped a little bit. Oh yeah, if you go out of bounds, it's like super scary.
Brilliant.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I was so scared it was gonna make me fight that thing while I was flying. I was like, yeah, I can barely fly. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, I just had to go slow through the rings. Anytime I sped up, I'd start losing control of myself. The scenery of this game is crazy though.
Did anyone else see that? Good, I've got this. That wasn't...
Oh, well done! At the moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as
I
ever.
don't think he was really paying attention because if he was, he would have seen that I suck at this.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Did you hear that? What is that? I keep getting that sound randomly when I'm running around and I haven't figured out what it means, but it seems significant.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Oh, look at the Quidditch field. It's so cool. But from what I hear, you can't actually play Quidditch. I feel like that's crazy, but I don't know. It may be like an expansion in the future. I don't know. Or like another Hogwarts Legacy game.
Best hurry back.
I don't really keep up with any of this, so if you know, let me know in the comments.
Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Was it though?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright, so that was our first flying lesson. I think probably our only flying lesson. I'm going to need to practice, so I'm going to head over to Hogsmeade and see if I can get a broom of my own. I had to show this cat because I hadn't seen one that looked like this before, and I just love that you can pet the cats. I'm wondering if that actually does anything or if it's just like a cute thing that you can do. I really would love to have a cat companion, so I hope that I can do that soon.
I saw what you did. No tolerance for thieves.
This is so random. I love that stuff like this is going on while you're just running around. It's so funny.
Them back.
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times?
Alright, back to business. We're heading to the shop to get a broom. I do a lot of like abrupt stopping, and that's because I suck at the controls. I think I've decided that I'm for sure going to get a controller to hook up for this game.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
He
What are we
does a lot
looking
of
for
talking,
today?
so I did cut that part out. It looks like there are a good number of brooms to choose from to start you off though, which is really nice. They all cost the same, so I don't think it really matters which one you choose in the beginning, but I guess we'll find out later. I wasn't sure which one I wanted to go with, but after agonizing about the decision for a minute, I ended up getting the Hogwarts house broom. I just like the Hufflepuff colors, so I went with
You'll
that.
be thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
And there you go. That was me learning to fly and purchasing my very first broom. Thanks for joining me today. Let me know if you're playing Hogwarts Legacy in the comments below. Give the video a like, consider subscribing to my channel and turning on the notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!